Checking if I am live. Checking if I'm okay, I am live. I'm of course playing Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. I'm doing a Necromancer build. You know what's weird? I always find it weird that streamers use we instead of I. I mean, I know why they do it, but I always feel like that's kind of a bipolar situation where you refer yourself to as we. I just wish there was a better way to involve your community instead of saying we like a maniac. Even I sometimes say we, even though I just have like 10 regular viewers. So yeah, let's I'll just unlock this chest. Coin, witch friend, rockfish, leather jacket. Cool. Let's take a look at the quest I'm doing currently. I'm not sure what happened to the side quests. Okay, they are loaded now. The game just has some weird bugs. Sometimes it's like refuses to load properly. Okay, if you would join the stream, make sure you press the like button. That helps a lot in terms of algorithm and stuff. I'm currently doing a world to win. King Arthur has asked me to find more pieces of his soul in order to bring him back. There is a gong in the sunken village that is supposedly related to the keeper's ritual. I'm not sure how these two are connected, but I have to investigate the gong in the sunken village. I'm currently at the sunken village for that reason, for that purpose. This is the sunken village, but first I want to clear the village of the drowners and some undead that are roaming the village courtyard. I just loot everything I find in the open world. Okay, that's a death keeper. I have to collect the tags of the dead keepers and bring them back to Firkas at the Horns of the South. I'm not going to rest at a bed that does not have a mattress. That looks uncomfortable. Oh shit, he just explodes. I hate this guy, man. I'm supposed to be friends with the undead since I'm a necromancer and all, but they don't want to be friends with me. That will probably help if you are running archer build. Okay, my familiars just walk past that guy. Sometimes they do dumb stuff that's not explainable at all. I got a hailstone. I'm not sure what that does actually. What does it do? Okay, this is a magic spell. Light cast projectile. 6-9 damage. I'll take a look at. That's actually better than Burning Ember. Shoots a small chilling projectile. Heavy cast projectile. Cool. I think that's better than Burning Ember. So I'll just replace it with this. I can turn my enemies into cheese with this spell. Can I jump? Yep, I can. I'm kind of I have a OCD that does not allow me to move forward without checking every chest, and like I kind of loot 90% of the stuff I find in the open world, but I have to check everything. I can make a small health potion that will come in handy. I don't have to jump, there's a ramp below. Okay, that's undead. Yep. Not sure how the cheese spell works. I mean, he's not turning into cheese, so I don't know how it works. What's happening right now? My familiars are fighting someone, I think. I wish I could figure out the... Okay, that's a tomb. I'll go inside, but first I'll check everything outside and see if the area has any loot. I don't want rockfish. I already visited that. Wait, that area had a ladder. I did not know. They were probably married. Looking at the rings the both have. So how does this work, man? Fuck. Okay, they are resistant to chill. Did I already come to this place? Okay, there is a fast travel point which I want to unlock, but I don't think I have come to this place before. Yeah. Okay, those are bandits. First, I think, what should I do? Should I go inside the tomb and
back to your hovel, coward! I've had worse. I'll strike you down.
I need to summon some familiars. These ranged guys are really dangerous, man. They'll fuck you up if you are not careful. I'm not afraid of the ones with the swords, even if they're over leveled, because you can kind of manage. But with the archers and the throwing knives enemies, they can fuck you up pretty easily. I mean, these guys will come at you, swing, and you can pretty much dash and kind of jump around. But the minute they start throwing these copper knives and stuff like that, it's game over. Do I have a torch with me? I don't think I have. Cool. Let's go back and see what's inside this house. I think I'll quick save the game just in case. Seaside mansion. Okay. I wonder what's inside. Okay, let's loot this place. Who keeps a crab inside a cabinet like this? Okay, I can rest a bit here. If the enemies do not respawn, I think I can kind of make this my home base. Yeah, mansion by the beach near the sunken village. Cool. Okay, I just had to readjust my mic a bit. Okay, I think it's time I go back to the sunken village, and first I'll go inside that tomb I just discovered, and after I loot everything in the tomb, I'll investigate the gong. I'm not going to loot normal arrows anymore. That's worthless. I mean, I can sell them, but I don't know, I have never had need for money in this game particularly. Wait, what just happened? Okay, when you transition from first to third and vice versa, you kind of... What the fuck is that? Okay, that's a weird spawn. What the fuck? This was the first time I think I came across one of these. Have they respawned? Oh no. I sure hope they don't become normal occurrence. I'm quite happy fighting the drowners and... Holy fuck. Okay. The place is swarmed by these guys. So I think what I'll do is I'll replace, yeah, burning ember for now. Can you fucking move? The whole place is filled with these guys. Okay, I cannot go there. Those are the bandits. What just happened here? Okay, I can do this. Die. What the actual fuck? How are there so many, man? Is this a bug or something? Can you guys fucking stop? Yep, just go there and kill them. Can you go? You cannot. Even my familiars are afraid of these weirdos. Okay, I'll just call back the guys and restore the whole bar of my mana. Can I use burning ember on? Yep, that works better with these guys. Okay, I think we are in the clear. I'll save just in case, and time to summon my familiars. I hope they don't become normal. They're creepy as hell. Okay, I will go inside and see. Okay, this looks like a long dungeon. We may be in for a while. What the fuck are those? Okay, that's a corpse eater, so I'm not afraid of that. Will my familiars ever be useful? That's the question, actually. Okay, I think I got some new summon spells. Summon Keeper orders your summon to attack a specific target. How do you do that? And there was another. Wait, I think I got. Okay, Scorching Pathway. Light cast area of effect. Creates a horizontal burning wave of fire which pierces through all targets, increasing in width and damage through longer charging time. Okay, cool. I think I need to have 12 in spirituality. Okay, which one is that? Scorching Pathway in the left. I don't think I can cast that, right? Let's see. Yeah, I need to have 12 in spirituality. For now, I'll go back to my fire spells, and there are three like weird magicians in this dungeon that I saw. Fucking idiots. Let's kill them. Okay, this is pointless. How do I go there? There is no lever that opens the gate. And I'm afraid if I jump, I will not be able to come back. Why am I not hitting them? Okay, I'll take a look if this place has any levers and such. I don't think it does. Okay, fuck this, I'm just gonna jump. Wait, nothing happens. Recurs one eye's sigil. Okay. Do I not have that? Now, how do I go outside? Okay. I thought I looted everything when we attacked the Delriata. I'm going to go and go back to the All Mother's Temple. I just hope I don't come across those weird spawns again. Those are fucking creepy. And I also have to level up. Time to go back to the All Mother's Temple. There should be a fast travel point over here. Yep, that's it. I wonder what's happening over here. Since everyone is dead. Okay, what's going on? Wait, what the fuck is going on? I completed this quest. What is going on? What? I completed this quest and then I went back to the Horns of the South and Figas was appointed captain. And then I went to the beach to complete this quest. Actually, I learned about this from Galahad after I completed this particular quest. Am I fucking tripping right now? What the fuck is going on? I'm just going to go and... There's a spot that you can use. Okay, I'm just going to use that spot, but I don't know what is going on right now. The reason I know about this, that there's a gong in the sunken village, is because I completed this particular quest and Galahad told me about the sunken village after I completed this particular quest. So not sure what's going on right now. I'm just going to have to go inside and one of them is right below me. I'm going to spawn a familiar right over there, and am I not hitting the guy? Okay. I'm going to go inside and see what's happening. Yeah, the quest is complete. So that's one eye. I need his sigil, which I'm not sure where it is. Wooden basin. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to get one eye's sigil. The only reason I came back was to get his sigil for the statue at the sunken village. I think I'll have to look at a guide or something, which I don't like to look at when I'm playing games. I just do my own thing. Okay, that's one eye. And I don't see his sigil. Okay, fuck this. I'll just go back to the sunken village. First, I'll go to the Horns of the South. Cause I have to level up. Wait, oh shit, that's the Horns of the South. Yeah, this is a safe place. What the fuck is happening? All these stutterings. Level up. I'm going to put everything on spirituality. Okay, I'm going to put one skill on mana battery. That's important because that gives me 30% max mana. Next, I'm going to put one on invigorating energy. Your max health is increased by 10% of your max mana. Cool. And let's take a look at summoning. Astral Bond. Okay. Worthy Sacrifice. Whenever a summon dies, you and your other summons restore 10% of max mana health. Maximum health, not mana. That is, of course, important because my stupid summons die pretty easily. So, yeah. Let's go back to the sunken village. I just hope I don't come across those weirdos. The weird spawns. I'm not sure what they're. Yeah, weird spawns. They are fucking creepy. I always forget that the game has a horse. I just walk everywhere. Okay, where's this thing? The gong. It's supposed to be somewhere around here. Okay, fuck this horse. Yep. Looks like that's it. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that. What was the name of? Yeah, Shivering Isles.
Oh,
Hey, Hob.
a wanderer in the sunken village. You must be lost. Back in the day, you just needed to look at the stars and you'd know where you were going. Now, even they are misplaced.
Haven't we met before? We are both prisoners at the Island Asylum.
Island Asylum? I don't remember being there, not clearly, but when I look at your face, something stirs. Yes, I'm sure we've crossed paths before. And look at you now, out in the world, breathing the fresh air. That's something to treasure, my friend. Freedom is a gift, even when it feels heavy. Enjoy it.
The monsters here don't attack you.
Monsters? I think you misunderstand. I don't see any monsters here, only lost villagers, still clinging to their home. It's sad, but as you can see, not much depends on us. The world just keeps on happening, and you happen along with it. They were given some time which they've tried to use as much as they could, that's all. I'm glad they allow me to stay here despite what happened. I like this place.
You are not afraid.
It's the cycle of life. There's nothing to be afraid of. If you're afraid, it means you're struggling with something too much, my friend. Sometimes you just need to sit and look. Watch everything turn.
Do you need anything?
I have everything I need.
Okay, bye.
Before you go, I would like to ask you one thing. Who are you?
Just myself.
I understand. I see you. I hear you.
Yeah, fuck
You
off.
can come keep me company whenever you want.
I'm going to save. Okay, where is this gong? Okay. Osbarat might know how to fix the ancient gong in the sunken village. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. He's the guy that that's the blacksmith at the Horns of the South. I'm not going to fast travel because it's really close. I want to see if there are any random events that occur.
We'll make short work.
Yup, you are no match. I think my summons will take care of you.
We'll make short work.
Okay.
Back.
Wanna fight again? Stupid idiots. You see 3 skeletons and a guy riding a horse and you think that you can attack him. Okay, there's this guy who's pretty over leveled. Yeah, that's him. Okay, I did get orders your summons to attack a specific target. Okay. How do I do this? Huh? How do I use this? Summons a keeper to fight by your side, not side, and orders your summons to attack a specific target. How do I do that? Do you guys not see this guy attacking me? I've not saved the game in ages. So if I die, I'm pretty fucked. I want his cool red sword. So are you just going to stand around and do nothing? I'll have to take care of him here because otherwise he'll just come back to this place. Sip a potion and regenerate his health. What's happening right now? My summons are not working as they are supposed to. Okay, I think I found the place. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. I need to use a potion. I think I can take him down now. Oh shit, I just got hit. Yup, Abigor is dead. I'm overweight, but it's totally worth it. I'm not going to wear it, I'm just looking at how it looks. It looks nice. Oh yeah. One thing's for sure, the attires in this game are definitely badass. Damn. Cool. Obviously I'm not going to use it, but I'll store it in my chest, or stash as this game likes to call it. Can I mount my horse when I'm overweight? Okay, I can. Thank God. Okay, can you just... Alright. If I walk like this, they'll just think I'm a badass and not overweight. Does this game have auto walk? I just saved the game. I have sudden Wi-Fi cuts, so I don't want to lose any save. I'm going to put this. Okay, this is a good gauntlet. Wraps of the Waning Moon increases spell power by 10%, increases spell power by additional 15% when health is lower than maximum mana. But I need 6 in the endurance for that, so I'm going to keep it with me and wear it when I meet the requirements. There are a lot of stuff I have saved here. I'm not sure if all of these are really good stuff. I'm just saving it. I'm going to collect some bounty from this guy.
Did they resist? Go. Go. The hunt.
Time to go and complete the quest.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
I hope too. Knight's boots. I can. Knight's gauntlets. They are pretty useless to me, at least. Necromancer's robe. What happens if I... Okay, the armor increases. Let's upgrade then. Did I do it? I think I did. Attach a relic. Okay, I have no relic. So I wasted my money on that. Armor weight deduction. How do I do that? Okay, where's the Necromancer's armor? Cool. Let's sell stuff. So arrows weight nothing, so I'm just going to hold on to them. What's this? I'm keeping all this stuff. I don't even know how to use them. I mean, most of them are mostly used in cooking and stuff. So I'm going to save them and I'm going to take a look at this guy. How do I use this? It's not here. I don't know how to use that. Okay. There's a ancient gong in the sunken village. Can you fix it?
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is?
Nope.
Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
I need to repair it to become a keeper.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe.
Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing. Obviously, though, you'd have to bring me a couple things so that I can actually do it.
I collect. He needs ethereal cobweb and the broken gong. Let's first ask him, what do you think about Camelot's changes in the Keeper's leadership?
Viragas as captain. Well, that's the kind of solid choice we've been needing. Killian, though... Well, here's hoping his new post doesn't mean the rest of us get to bleed for his amusement.
I have what you asked.
How did you, Oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment.
Here. That should do it. Do whatever you need to, if you're really sure about this. But please try to come back alive.
Oh no. Is there anything I should know?
I have nothing to tell you. I could try to talk you out of it, but I'm guessing that wouldn't work.
Do you have any work for me?
Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle.
Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it, and I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either.
There must be something I can help you with.
Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two. If you're willing to learn, that is.
Sure.
Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh? We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you could bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Done. Okay, let's take a look at the quest. I have everything I need. I can fix the gong now and perform the ancient ritual of the keepers. And where do I do that? At the sunken village, of course. I'm going to wear the Necromancer's armor, obviously. Okay, everything is set, I think. Orders your summons to attack a specific target. I still don't know how to use that, but I'm going to keep it with me. I need 12 in spirituality. And how much do I need in endurance for this? 6, okay. Let's summon a keeper. Okay, first I'll go to the sunken village. Okay, I have 2 keeper familiars and 2 skeleton familiars. Those should be enough, but familiars are obviously dumb. So let's put out the torch. I'm not sure if they can follow me over here. Can they? Let's go to the Shivering Isles. Oh yeah, they teleport directly. Cool. Let's do this. Looks like I'm inside Oblivion Gate now. Guys, can you move? Okay, I'm going to die like 100 times if I have to jump. I just hope. Okay, yeah. I just. Okay, this is a nice looking place actually. Do I have to fight this guy?
Disturb my peace.
It's
You
me.
made an oath never to summon me again.
Forgive me, my lord. I want to be deemed worthy to touch the Excalibur.
Excalibur.
Oh, wait.
Wait. Is it really you?
Yeah.
You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
Do I know you?
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Welcome, old friend.
I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me.
That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Thank you, my friend.
And you, mortal. You have given yourself to the king's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
Okay, I'm back. The Lord of the Seas has granted me a blessing that should allow me to take the soul fragment from Excalibur. And where do I do that? At the Horns of the South, obviously. Let's go back. Wait, where's the fast travel point? There should be a fast travel point over here. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, let's take out Excalibur. Arthur's memory, pull out. Oh no, I'm fucked. I think I'll have to rest before doing this. Level 15, okay. First I'll level up some health. Endurance, maximum health, okay. I only have 4 in endurance, okay. Shields, health, increased vitality. Let's do this.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Okay. Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the blade
okay.
that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Now what do I do?
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, There will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal. But if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom. And you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time. And resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
Okay. The hollow blade. Lay your hands upon Excalibur and feel the burden. Okay. Now what do I do? Go back. Okay.
He was the fire that forged order from chaos. He was the hand that lifted kingdoms.
Now, I remember.
So you knew all about it?
Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then, and you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war, and wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
So what did he come up with to win the war?
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them. Wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did.
What?
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped. The banners were raised, and the kingdom stood safe.
Does victory erase the price you paid for it?
That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this, I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
Okay. I understood nothing.
You've got that look again. Like you've seen something you wish you hadn't. Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time?
Wait, how does he know? Merlin and Arthur talking about ancient experiments.
Merlin. Ah, Merlin and his obsession with the weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
You know more than you are letting on. Can you start making sense?
I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea. Immortality. Me and Seawall, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster.
You did not end like Seawall.
Seawall was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky, but to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think?
Why didn't you fight back?
Fight back? Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure. You wait. And when the time comes, you either break, or you're left to clean up their mess. That's what I do. What I've always done.
Did Arthur know what was happening?
Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience.
That's true.
Every scream, every scar. Even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
I assume you still want something from me?
You've seen what they did. What he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you